We start things off from PrimeTimer. Are Nick Shirley and Tyler Robinson cousins? YouTuber shares family tree to debunk internet rumor. Despite rumors, Nick Shirley confirmed that Tyler Robinson wasn't his cousin. Now, there's all kinds of debate as to what led up to this or what the seed was put out there on social media. Because as you know, detractors like to put information out there to get a knee-jerk reaction. But we're going to be talking about what happens when you rely on AI or large language models for references and so forth. And we'll get into that here in a moment. But days after Tyler Robinson's preliminary hearing concluded, a rumor surfaced on social media. A rumor, ladies and gentlemen. An X account claimed that Tyler was related to Nick Shirley, according to the user. Tyler's mother is Nick's aunt. One user even asked Grok about the authenticity of the claim. Public Utah genealogy records and shared family details inside Tyler Robinson, the accused, and Nick Shirley are half first cousins. Their mothers, Amber Jones Robinson and Brooke T. Jones Shirley, are half-sisters, Grok read. Now, Tyler Robinson, if you didn't know, was the one who was involved or is being accused now and tried for the death of Charlie Kirk. Meanwhile, the conservative influencer reacted to the rumor as it started going viral. Nick Shirley posted a tweet while he debunked the rumors and also shared the family tree. As per the family tree, there was no mention of Tyler Robinson anywhere. This is completely false. Here's my family tree for proof, he added. And, of course, he went on to explain who his mother's maiden name, which I don't recall right now. But as you can see here, it was trending, and I thought it was kind of amusing. Here's the family tree here. I have all of it live also here in our show notes, of course. And, of course, it made it even to Newsweek. So Nick Shirley denies being related to Charlie Kirk's murderer, or the murder suspect, I should say, because obviously he has to go to trial. And even the Indian Times, or the Times of India to be more specific. And so here was the claim here from, I guess this must be Cat Turd's alternate account or whatever, but you see it started here. And here's Grok's response, which we just read. And she's like, what? This post is unavailable. So some of it has already been removed. Correct screenshot Spencer Hackerman posted was fabricated. He made up the Grok text and slapped the label on it. So the entire thing must have been generated by using just a screen grab of Grok and then including it in himself. And this is very common because, of course, as we always talk about here on the BuzWeaver channel, they're looking for a knee-jerk reaction. But here's what's interesting also. Leading up to this is that not a single Democrat showed up to Wednesday's Senate hearing on taxpayers being defrauded. Now, this hearing took place on July the 15th. As of this recording, it is Thursday, so it would have been yesterday in actual time, so on Wednesday. But no one showed up to the hearing there when Nick was going over all the fraud that was going on. But, of course, when it comes to using an LLM, a large language model, or ChatGPT or others, remember, as you see down here at the bottom, ChatGPT can make mistakes. Check important info. So it's very important, ladies and gentlemen, that you do this. And I wanted to share this from Tim Pool, who also we talked about earlier this week when it came to the Supreme Court justices. We saw both Amy Coney Barrett and Elaine Kagan appearing there on Capitol Hill for funding for safety. And here's what Tim had to say about all of this, as well as what ChatGPT or other LLMs or Groks can do.
I'm at my my wit's end. What is? Here we go. Here's what Grok posted. Tim Pool faces sexual assault allegations amid renewed scrutiny of his Nazi tattoo. What? Yo, we are so cooked. We are so cooked. This is a post from Carol Markowicz related to Graham Plattner. And for no reason, Grok decided to say it was me. Look at this. 12 hours later, Tim Cat's still fighting those allegations. Look at this. That's amazing. And then Grok, when I asked it, like, why did you make this claim about me? It said, oops, it's because you tweeted about it. Seriously. I quote tweeted the story, something like, ha, 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 ha. The story breaks that Graham Plattner is, like, being accused of again or whatever. And then I put, like, ha, ha, ha. And then Grok was like, clearly this must be Tim Pool. That Tim Pool is running for the Senate in Maine.
So there you have it. So that just that easily, these things can be misconstrued and confused. And I just wanted to share that with you guys here on Friday. It's levels of levity, but at the same time, the seriousness of how these types of things can spread, and rumors, and maybe even fabricated. So in other words, someone took a Grok design here and just copied it and then made it out using the correct fonts or others, or even had another LLM create it for them. So a lot of things we always have to be mindful of, aware of now and today, of what's actually going on, and what's reality and what isn't. Because right now, a lot of creators are doing a lot that they can to try to get those clicks and those views, that ad revenue. Everybody's competing. You can see across some of your favorite creators, a lot of individuals are being challenged for views and for activity on their channels right now. It's just part of what we're going through with the new changes with YouTube. It's constantly evolving, constantly out there doing stuff. But nonetheless, guys, that's what I had for you this Friday.
All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this Friday vlog. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the comments. Below this video, you can find the various social media links that I belong to, so avail yourselves of that. If you order frequently from Amazon or a Prime member, you can use my landing page link. Your privacy is protected. And speaking of privacy online, my favorite virtual private network, VPN TrustZone, is down there. You guys can check it out. No fuss, no bloat. Get you straight to what you want to do. But I want to thank all you guys across NewTek, BitChute, Rumble, and Odyssey for your guys' continued support. And of course, everyone here on YouTube. Appearing there on the screen, that's going to be the channel icon. You guys can click on that to subscribe, as well as to select notification. That way you know when there's content here on the channel. And I'll see all you guys behind the Galaxy phone camera next week.